Welcome to our series on using the NRC's official record-keeping system, which is the agency-wide documents access and management system known as ADAMS. The NRC strives to be a transparent regulator that involves the public, and this leads to so many useful documents that can help you as an industry professional being made available. Frankly, engineers are as good as the information they have to inform their work, so the thing standing between you and your next pay raise is likely figuring out how to mine data out of ADAMS better. Sadly, most engineers never learn this skill or rage quit after attempting to obtain it, which is why it'll be so easy for you to rise through the ranks after you take these lessons. ADAMS is a cruel mistress, make no mistake about it. Sometimes she's gifting you jewels you weren't even expecting, and other times she's withholding even the most basic information despite many attempted advances. There is an NRC-produced ADAMS user guide, how-to video series, and frequently asked questions section on their website that we'll give you the links to. They can be rather long, boring, and sometimes a little off or lacking, so enjoy our relatively short practical videos that get you the highlights and give you the nuclear talent boost that you need. Let's start off our series on ADAMS with my lowest hanging fruit tip. First off, the main interface with ADAMS is the web-based ADAMS, known as the WBA. Type in adams.nrc.gov/WBA into your web browser, or navigate to it from nrc.gov. Within nrc.gov's homepage, go to NRC Library in the top right ribbon, go to ADAMS Public Documents, and then over here on the right, you will get a Begin WBA search. Click on that, and now you're at the web-based ADAMS screen. Nearly every document submitted to the NRC or produced by the NRC that is non-proprietary goes into ADAMS. Go to the top left, and you'll see folders organized by date, and if you click on the date, it shows the documents NRC uploaded to ADAMS on that date. And in the bottom right, you'll notice the need to expand the display because presently it's got 166 results, but it's only showing the top 20. So you can just go down and tell it to display 500 as sort of a instinct that you always do. As the current day goes on, you'll see more entries get added in real time. Therefore, get in the habit of opening yesterday's entries each morning, and you can glance at today's folder as the fear of missing out impels you to. It's easy to get distracted and want to spend like 8 hours stumbling through the latest documents hitting the NRC's desk. So I literally set a 5-minute timer on myself because you need to stay mindful of what your employer has authorized you to bill your time for. But even in 5 minutes, I can scan several hundred of these documents and essentially make notes on the few of them that are worth my time to invest in later, and then I'll make a to-do list and come back to it later. Basically, in less than the time it takes you to check the scores on ESPN, you could be on top of all the latest advanced reactor and other happenings at the NRC, and then casually chit-chat about them amongst your colleagues who will be so wowed about your proactivity and insights. So just to give you an idea of some of the insights you can get, let's go through June 18th here, and I can see that General Atomics has made a submittal for their fast modular reactor on their safety classifications. I can go up to and see that there was a physical security rule proposed. So basically, this is the proposed rule that they're going to put into the Federal Register in some amount of weeks, and so I've essentially gotten this some amount of weeks early. And then going over to June 17th, we had the Westinghouse transmittal. Essentially, this is them meeting with the staff about their eVinci microreactor, and you can get some insights into what they're doing for their nuclear design methodology to inform your own. And over here, you see the TMASC public meeting, which... what is TMASC? I don't know. You click it up and you realize that it's another one of the Nuclear Energy Institute's risk-informed licensing basis things for advanced reactor community. It's going to be an important thing for you to learn about if you care about the licensing basis of your plant and maintaining it over time in this new licensing framework. So yeah, I was able to pop that open, and I was actually able to attend this public meeting and actually essentially get a large free lesson on it. We'll teach you how to attend public meetings in a future lesson. Certainly every day something interesting pops up here, and at least once a week or two, something that directly changes the course of some part of your strategy at work, either in a large or a small way, comes up. Basically, the web-based ADAMS search website needs to be your home page, or at least in your favorites tab for your web browser, so please take the time to do that now.